Well, I just think, their physicality really bothered us in the first half. We turned it over. The most glaring thing is we turned it over a lot in the first half. They got out. They got going. Second half, we only turned it over 4 times. Gave ourselves a lot more chance. The turnovers they're just deflating. They just deflate you, and not only does it deflate you, it energizes their group. You're on the road, you turn the team over, you're scoring kind of easily. And I thought that's what summed up our first half. And then the second half, we did a better job defensively. We got our hands on some deflections, on some basketballs, and we got out. And I thought, Dame kind of got going a little bit. We kind of started getting downhill and creating opportunities for everybody. And we just dug too deep of a hole.
How much of it is size for this team? You see, tonight with Embiid, and then the other night with Jokic. It seems like whenever there's a dominant big like that, if Nurk gets in foul trouble, there's just like nothing you can do with any of them. Is that something? I know you talked a lot last year about giving up size. Is that still something you think about?
I watch it every night, man. We are what we are. We fight hard. We are what we are. We have who we have. As long as my guys fight their behinds off, it's all we can do. Y'all good?
Any other questions? That's good.
You got anything? I know you was late to the party, so I'm gonna give you a chance, big dog.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I got here late. That's all.
It's all good.
Okay. What do you do with the first half game tape like that?
We watch it. We talk about it. You talk about trying to set a tone at home, and you come out like that against a good team. Makes it tough. We talked about them being there, really an elite defensive team. The big fella mans the paint, and everybody else, they're pressuring you. They understand personnel. They send players where they don't want to go. And so we talk about that. And so the main thing when you have a team that dominant defensively is you can't turn the ball over. We turned it over. You got to try to take quality shots, and they keep you away from that. So you have to be very focused in what you do and intentional in what you do. And when you don't, you dig yourself a hole. And against a good team, it's just tough. It's tough to come back from.
Those turnovers, just how much is that? You think it's guys just thinking too much? It seems like there's a lot of guys kind of hesitant a little bit. How much do you think it's just them kind of passing you to those turnovers?
Yeah, I think there's some of that. Like I said before, it's kind of a mixed bag. Some of it, you're making the right pass, but at the wrong time. You didn't read the defense enough. Some of them are just poor passes, poor decisions. And then, like I tell our guys, we got to know our personnel. You got to know who you're playing against. This guy likes to reach, or this guy's guarding across he likes to shoot the gap. You got to know that. You can't just pass it and be, oh, dang, that's him. You got to have some. You got to study and understand it. To slow it down. But we've been really so much better with that as of late. But this is a really, really good defensive team, and they showed you that we got some work to do there.
Do you think you guys are better now than you were a week ago?
Yes, I do. And I really did. I thought our defense was good enough to win this game today, to be honest with you. Offensively, our offense wasn't good enough. We couldn't make shots. We didn't make shots. But they had a lot to do with that. Got to give them credit.